Did you know that 80% of people will never achieve financial freedom? They will spend their entire lives working for money, never realizing that money should be working for them. It's not because they're lazy or unlucky, it's because they follow a system designed to keep them broke. A system that teaches you to trade time for money, to save in a bank that pays you nothing, and to spend whatever's left on things that lose value. But here's the real kicker. The rich play by a different set of rules. They don't work harder, they work smarter. They don't just earn money, they multiply it. And most people will never be rich because they refuse to question the game they're playing. Let's start with the biggest lie you were told about money. The idea that getting a good job and saving your income will make you wealthy. From the moment you're born, you're conditioned to follow a script. Go to school, get good grades, find a stable job, work for 40 years, save what you can. Retire at 65 and hope you have enough to survive. Sounds reasonable, right? Except it's a trap. Because here's what they don't tell you. Jobs don't make you rich. They make you dependent. You trade your time for a paycheck, but time is limited. There are only so many hours in a day, so no matter how much you earn, you're capped. And the worst part? The moment you stop working, the money stops coming. Meanwhile, the rich don't rely on jobs. They own assets, businesses, stocks, real estate, things that generate income whether they work or not. That's why someone who invests wisely can make more in a year than a hardworking employee makes in a lifetime. But instead of teaching this in school, they teach you how to be a good employee. Because that's what the system needs. Workers, not wealth builders. So if you ever wonder why the rich keep getting richer while the poor stay poor, it's not luck. It's not intelligence. It's the system. And if you don't break out of it, you'll be stuck in the same cycle forever. But how exactly do the rich escape this trap? And what can you do to stop being a pawn in someone else's game? If working hard doesn't make you rich, then what does? The answer is leveraging money, time, and knowledge to your advantage. Something the wealthy do effortlessly while the rest of the world remains blind to it. Most people spend their entire lives stuck in the rat race, a cycle of working, earning, spending, and barely saving. They believe that if they just work a little harder, get a promotion, or find a better paying job, they'll finally be free. But here's the brutal truth. You can't save your way to wealth. Inflation eats away at your money. Taxes take a huge chunk of your income. And if you're only saving what's left after expenses, you're already losing the game. The rich, on the other hand, don't focus on saving. They focus on multiplying. They understand that money is a tool, not something to be hoarded. Instead of letting it sit in a bank, they put it to work. They invest in assets, stocks, real estate, businesses, and anything that produces income. And here's the key difference. While most people work for money, the rich make money work for them. Think about it. Why do wealthy people own apartment buildings instead of renting one? Why do they own companies instead of working for one? Because they own the system, while the rest of the world just participates in it. But there's another reason most people never build wealth. They're afraid to take risks. They fear losing money more than they desire to grow it. They stick to what feels safe, keeping their money in a savings account, avoiding investments, and hoping their job will always be there. But safety is an illusion. Look at history. Industries collapse, companies lay off workers, economies crash. If your only source of income is a job, you're always one step away from financial disaster. The rich think differently. They know that calculated risk leads to reward. They don't gamble blindly, but they also don't let fear hold them back. They educate themselves, make informed decisions, and take action. And that's exactly where most people fail. They stay stuck in their comfort zones, waiting for the right time to start investing or the perfect opportunity to take control of their finances. But while they wait, the wealthy keep building. So, if you're tired of being stuck in the system, what's the first real step to breaking free? Now that you know the game is rigged, the question is, how do you escape it? Most people believe wealth is about luck or privilege. But the truth is, it's about playing by the right rules. The rules the rich follow while everyone else is trapped in the system. The first step? Stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like an owner. The rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. They don't chase paychecks, they build assets, and you don't need millions to start, just the right mindset and strategy. So here's the real blueprint. Increase your income, but don't increase your lifestyle. Most people earn more and immediately spend more. That's why they stay broke, no matter how much they make. Instead, use extra income to buy assets, stocks, real estate, or even an online business. Learn skills that pay you continuously. A job pays you once per hour. An asset pays you forever. Learning high-value skills, investing, automation, sales, coding, gives you leverage to build streams of income that don't rely on your time. Build multiple sources of income. If you only have one paycheck, you're one bad month away from disaster. Wealthy people have multiple streams of money flowing in: investments, businesses, royalties, and dividends. Start small, but start now. Use debt as a tool, not a trap. Most people drown in debt because they use it for liabilities: cars, gadgets, things that lose value. The rich use it for assets, properties, investments, and businesses that generate income. Make money while you sleep. The moment you start earning without trading time, you break free. Whether it's rental income, dividends, or an automated business, your goal is to make money even when you're not working. Most people never take these steps because they're waiting for permission, waiting for the right time. But the truth is, no one is coming to save you. You have to take control. The good news? It's never too late. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. And if you want more insights like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe. I'll be covering more strategies to escape the system, grow your wealth, and take control of your financial future. Drop a comment below. What's the biggest money lie you've been told? Let's talk about it. Because the only way to win this game is to stop playing by their rules.